Paris Olympics has come under the scanner for a lot of reasons. It has not exactly been a very smooth week. The latest in the series of untoward episodes has been the refereeing. There have been many instances that have caused athletes and teams to question the efficiency of officials across sporting events. Whether it was Coco Gauff, who was unhappy with the umpiring in her match, or Argentina during their football game against Morocco, or the Indian boxers who've even lodged a complaint against what they feel is biased refereeing. Yesterday, it was Indian hockey's turn, who were reduced to a 10-member team on the pitch against Britain in their quarterfinal. The good news for Indian hockey fans, first, they won the match on a nail-biting penalty shootout, despite playing with just 10 players, one player less on the pitch for a major part of the game. The star of the match was their most experienced, lion-hearted wall of a player, goalkeeper PR Srijesh, who ensured Britain did not score any more than a single goal during the entire match, and then of course stood like a rock during the penalty shootout. India made it to a consecutive Olympic semi-final, the most valiant performance so far in the games, and it brought everyone gathered at the stadium to tears. But the tears and the joy was short-lived because the larger issue at hand was what transpired during the game. So let's start at the very beginning, 17th minute of the game, when Amit Rohidas, one of India's key defenders, was red carded. Amit Rohidas' stick hit Britain's William Callan in the face. It's against the code of conduct, so even though the on-field umpire initially did not rule the challenge to be a serious offence, the TV umpire changed the decision to that of a red card. After referral, umpire red cards Amit Rohidas, a sight very rare in the sport. In fact, it's only probably the 4th time in 11 years that a player has been red carded in hockey. And India is reduced to a 10-man team. So here's where India is angry. The rules say that a deliberate intent is what determines a player to be red carded, a deliberate intent to injure. But if you saw the replays, of course, you'd realize Amit Rohidas struck William when the Brit was behind him. There was no way that was intentional. He was focused on getting the ball away. India, of course, moved past this and continued to fight tenaciously despite this major setback. Now imagine this. You have a plan in place and at the most crucial moment, something goes horribly wrong because Rohidas was not just playing defense. He was also first rusher, a key component, the first player in the line of fire. India had to calmly and without wasting any time rejig their positions and formations. They had to ensure that with just 9, they managed to score a goal and prevent the opposition from doing the same. And they did that. The India of old, and in this scenario, the India of old would have buckled under pressure, but not this side. Not this side, coached by Greg Fulton, captained by Harmanpreet and goalied by Srijesh. The crowd did not move. No one left as India waged a very difficult war on Britain. That went down to the wire. The penalty strikes by Harmanpreet, Sukhjit, Lalit and Rajkumar sealed the win, even as the very agile and aggressive PR Srijesh blocked 2 of the 4 attempts by Britain. This passage of play also had a controversial moment. The Britain goalie, Ollie Payne, was caught using an iPad in between the penalty shootouts, which India straightaway caught and complained about. Britain was asked to remove that device from the playing area. India faced many challenges and adversaries on Sunday, yet banded together to get past it all. The semi-final is another huge mountain to climb, and Germany stands in their way. They won't have the services of the skilled Amit Rohidas, who has been banned for that one game. They're upset with the inconsistency in the video referrals, despite a complaint being lodged on Sunday, despite asking for a re-look at the red card. The decision stayed firm. IOC, of course, going ahead with that suspension. And the inefficiency of the refereeing is what India is very upset about, all of which has been registered in an official complaint to the tournament director. But none of that can be in their line of vision when they take on Germany on the 6th for a spot in the final. Like Srijesh said post the match, it's 2 more games left and they need to make every minute of those count.
Climate change is on our doorstep. It's time for a revolution to take root. And it starts with 1.4 billion Indians. It starts with one tree. One tree for humanity. One tree for Mother Earth. One tree for our future. Project One Tree, a News 18 network initiative.
Across continents, one powerful news source.
Bringing you diverse perspectives on the issues that matter.
We go beyond the boundaries to give you that little extra about every sporting moment. So thank you for making Firstpost 5 million strong. We're counting on your support, and you can trust us to bring you the news unfiltered and unvarnished. On the show today, the T20 World Cup bandwagon has moved across to the West Indies. What can you expect from this?
Hello, I'm Alice Green, coming to you from Durban, South Africa. Today we have a special show.
We start with a report on India's shifting nuclear posture. For the first time since India officially became a nuclear power.
Hello and welcome to Firstpost America. I'm Eric Ham, coming to you live from the nation's capital in Washington, D.C.